Hi, my name is Bruce Schlobaum, member of the San Francisco Bay Area Council Advancement Committee. I'll be hosting this session on Scouts BSA advancement during the coronavirus pandemic. We have received questions about advancement as we all deal with closures, cancellations, working from home, and other issues caused by the spread of the coronavirus or COVID-19. Although there are difficulties and constraints, advancement can continue. Youth, parents, and leaders should work together to implement creative, common sense ways to facilitate advancement while adhering to the Guide to Safe Scouting and following the rules of youth protection training. The information we have here is based on the situation as of middle of March. We expect modifications as the situation evolves. BSA National maintains a website, which you will find in the comments. There's also an introduction to the Guide to Advancement video linked into the San Francisco Bay Area Council Facebook Live page, which I recorded as our first attempt to use Facebook Live. Sorry for the video being rotated by 90 degrees. The guide is a primary source for information related to Scouts BSA advancement and is available online at scouting.org/advancement. I will be referring to the guide in some of my answers to these questions. Please send additional questions to advancement.team@scouting.org. Okay, let's get started. Are there any questions for me tonight?
Hey, Bruce, how can advancement be tracked? Hi, how can advancement be tracked remotely?
Scouting units should use Scoutbook to record and track advancement. To track advancement remotely, parents should first connect with their child's member profile via an invitation that the unit leader sends within Scoutbook. Then, once a connection is made, the parent should use the Scouting smartphone app found in both the Apple App Store and Google Play to stay connected with their unit. And then the Scouting app provides parents the ability to report any advancement that was completed at home. If you go to help.scoutbook.com, you will learn more about how to start using Scoutbook and how to connect parents to their Scouts. You'll find training materials and videos to help you along the way.
Hey, how can a youth continue to work on advancement requirements if they don't have internet or high-speed internet for video conferencing?
Well, Merle, youth may take a picture of their completed activity and requirement and share the work with unit leaders. In keeping with youth protection training policies, all communications from youth should be sent to at least 2 adults. Parents or guardians may send advancement work on behalf of their child. Are there any other questions pertaining to Scouts BSA?
Yeah. This is Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Couple of questions. May merit badge requirements be modified?
Sorry, Gary. No, all requirements must be completed as written. If meetings or activities are limited, youth should continue to work on requirements as far as possible. By employing common sense and creative solutions, many requirements can be fulfilled through video conferencing, which is preferred, or using telephone calls.
Okay. Can merit badge counseling or supernova counseling be done using digital technologies like Zoom or WebEx?
Yes, absolutely. Registered merit badge counselors or NOVA counselors and supernova mentors may work with youth using digital platforms, ensuring that all youth protection measures noted in the Guide to Safe Scouting and BSA's social media guidelines are in place. In addition to youth protection, the advancement guidelines in the Guide to Advancement, Section 7, are required. Are there any other questions pertaining to Scouts BSA?
Yes, Bruce, it's Diane again.
Hi, Diane.
I'm wondering if rank requirements can be modified.
No, and this will sound familiar. All requirements must be completed as written. If meetings or activities are canceled or limited, youth should continue to work on requirements as far as possible. By employing common sense and creative solutions, many requirements, even unit leader, for example, Scoutmaster, conferences can be fulfilled through video conferencing, which is preferred, or with a telephone call.
Well, then how about missed time due to canceled unit meetings? How will that count toward active participation requirements?
So you're saying may that time be considered? Yes, if youth are registered and in good standing, a disruption from the COVID-19 virus can be a quote noteworthy circumstance that prevents participation. This policy has been in place many years and is explained in the Guide to Advancement, Section 4.
All right, one more then. How about may time missed due to canceled unit meetings count toward position of responsibility requirements?
Yes, if youth are registered and unable to meet the expectations of their position because of COVID-19 disruptions, then units may need to waive or rethink the expectations. Just as youth must not be held to unestablished expectations, they must not be held to expectations that are impossible to fulfill. See the Guide to Advancement in Section 4, the part titled Positions of Responsibility, with its 6 subtopics for more information. Are there more questions around Scouts BSA?
Yes, Bruce, this is Peter.
Hi, Peter.
May the San Francisco Bay Area Council grant an extension of a youth eligibility to earn a rank?
An extension to earn Eagle Scout, Quartermaster, or the Summit Award will be included in the standalone video on these ranks. So see that one for that information. The answer for all other ranks, however, is no, except for special needs youth.
Okay, then. Will youth who are not yet Life Scouts be allowed to apply for an extension to earn the Eagle Scout rank?
So Peter, if extensions are considered only for Scouts who are Life rank. So if once a Scout achieves Life rank, it turns out that COVID-19 disruption along the way have left them without sufficient time to complete Eagle requirements, then this may be cited when the time comes to submit an extension request.
Okay, then are electronic or digital signatures acceptable for rank advancement?
Yes, electronic or digital signatures will be accepted through September 30th, 2020 as part of the extension here. Okay, thank you for your questions. Be prepared and thanks for joining us.